Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Mess Up SimCity with me, the Trunkleton. An opening song for you there. I don't have an intro anymore. It's the best I can come up with. So today, what are we gonna do? Well, someone suggested to switch these places off, which would be a nice idea if I could planned on keeping them all. Yeah, today we're gonna do something crazy. Let's pause the game. Now, normally I go, let's fast forward. Let's pause the game. Let's bulldoze everything. And I mean everything. Oops, wrong one. But yeah, let's bulldoze. 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 So, why am I doing this? For one good reason. We need to get the workers organized better. We need to make sure any factories in this corner are getting people working there. We have to make sure that, let's get rid of the fire station, it's all going. Power plants, we're going to reorganize everything. We've got 45 million to do this with. And yeah, we might run out of it fast, but at least if we can get going, do the basic stuff. Right, the only thing I'm not going to do is get rid of the trade ports. Reason being, it's not because they're full of stuff, it's because they've been organized perfectly. They need to stay there, and same with the rail line. That's gonna stay there. But everything else is gone, and I should have started my timer. Crazy me, you know me, guys. I never start my timer on time. If you hear me go, if you hear me, well, if you don't hear me say it is what I should be saying, then there's two reasons for that. One, I started the timer on time. Two, I forgot my timer, and I'm just gonna guess the half hour. And generally, I end up doing okay. This area's gonna stay. Garbage, we can get rid of the garbage. These roads, bye. Just a quick, easy way just to get rid of all of these people. Let's get rid of the college. Now, I was going to count how many of each building we had. But, yeah, it's not gonna be worth it. So let's get rid of all of that. And, yeah, bye. It's all gotta go. I'm gonna reorganize it. Right, even these roads. I have a plan for this area. So this square-ish area right here is where our people, not the tunnel, it's where our people are gonna live. We don't need this road. Let's bulldoze this. We're just gonna reorganize it all on this road. What are these little circles? Look at the state on our map. Look at it. Terrible. We have a hospital. Bulldoze. So this square area, but I'm actually going to move it up a bit because there's a lot of this map up here unused. Holy moly, let's get some trees down. Because that's a lot of unpleasantness right there. Look at that. That's disgusting. Let's just plant it all. I'm not going to go overboard. Very quickly, just do a bit. Just to get rid of some of it. Now look at this area. Well, no one's going to be living here anyway, but let's hope we can get rid of some of it. How much cash do we have? I can spend about $1 million doing this. Why can't I just hold the left click button to plant all of this? It's crazy. Okay, so the tree should grow in a bit. Let's just get this area done. The HQs are going to stay where they are for now, except for this one. I'm going to move that in a minute. Wow, it's so peaceful in this city. All we can hear is the birds. Right, so let's bulldoze this avenue as well, which is craziness. So that's the whole reason there's a bridge there. And this one. Ta-da! Let's get rid of some of these roads as well. We're going to reorganize this, don't worry. And then this road. There's no connection now to this area. Well, there was. There's not anymore. Let's bulldoze this road as well. We can do that. So this is our main avenue into our city. We need to make a square. So let's go ahead and I want to pull it in through here. Yeah, that's... Let's... Hang on, I need to hold shift. Shift to there. Then shift to there, but with a bridge. Oh, it's not going to do it. It's just too close. Okay, let's bulldoze this end piece. That should not be too close. We can't have anyone living in there anyway. So let's do this. So we can get a bridge that works. No? Nothing? What about a tunnel? Oh, come on, game. You kidding me? Okay, let's bulldoze the end piece then. Let's try this again. God. Crazy game. Oh, come on. Really? It's the best you're gonna do? Oh, hold shift. There. There. That'll do. It's the best we get. So we're gonna put that square there. And then... That's a problem. Might move this tunnel over a bit and have it curve around. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's get rid of the tunnel. We can do that. I'm allowing it. So basically, we just want a small square. So from here, to come up there. Let's bring this up a bit. I can always change that. So how I want it to be is we need one tree row. I need a road that will connect that by holding shift. Yeah. Just to there for now, and then I need another tree row. Doesn't matter where it goes. Let's get another road. I should learn these shortcuts, I really should, but you know what? It's okay. Oh no. Just a little higher up. That'll do. So I want 2 sets. And that should be an avenue. Maybe. Is it 2 sets I want, or 3 and then an avenue? Or from here, actually I could have just done this before actually. If I want to go here, that's creating, it's too wide, that's why I didn't do that. Just bulldoze these 2 for now. But if I create an avenue there, I've still got to copy that again. It's going to be a rough square, guys. It's not going to be a perfect square. Just enough to get people living on. I have a plan for this kind of thing. Let's do another tree row. This time put an avenue there. That's too big, isn't it? That's, well, I can live with it. It won't be a perfect square. Be more of a rectangle. Let's shift. Yeah, that works. So let's bulldoze this. Okay. Now this avenue's going to come straight across. It is going to connect here. And it is going to connect on this other side. And we want one in the middle-ish. Hopefully that's enough. Just bulldoze these end pieces. Just get rid of that and that. Hopefully that's... You'll see my plan in 1 second. So we're going to keep them like that. Hold shift, make sure it's straight. But then... obviously it's not going to cross there. Maybe 1 row right down the middle of this. Let's use another park to do this. It's not going to work very well otherwise. Craziness. So you see how I'm doing this, guys? That should be big enough, and hopefully we can fit another park in on this side. We can. Perfect then. You see how I'm doing this? So they can come out on each side here, they can come out on each side here, and then this way is going to come across here, and then this one's going to come down here. Bulldoze this way. And the reason I'm doing it like that is so... Just bring that up a bit and bulldoze this road. So it's to help the traffic, I guess. You know, no, there's no, for one, there's no there's no four-way intersections, only T intersections, and in that way, they shouldn't be moving out onto a lot of traffic. So we need to come this way again. Let's choose a park. Do that. Do this. Perfect. And then from there, we can do that. And then from here, there should be an avenue. If I do that there, it's come a bit less. Okay, stop. Bulldoze. This is what I meant by a square, by the way. It's not exactly square, I know. Just get rid of that piece for now. Let's stick the parking just to get it right. Save as much space as possible. This is where our people are going to live, by the way. This is not for anything else. That's going to come across to there. That's going to join. Press shift there. And then this guy can come up here and it works out perfectly. And then we want one guy coming down the middle. I know it's not perfect. I just want to make sure that a tree can fit in. Hopefully this is right. The right width. This is so wonky. It's because it's uphill. I guess a tree can fit in there, right? Oh yeah, that'll do. So let's bulldoze the parks. Do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. So this is where our people are gonna live. Let's bulldoze this. Bulldoze. Right, so that everyone can get around now. So they're gonna need water and stuff. Alright. Let me take a sip of coffee first. Yummy. So how do we want this? Let's actually zone it first. How do I want it? I want it like that. Let's say, actually that was perfect. Whoa, game. What you doing? Don't want that to happen again. Not there. And then obviously here. Now you're thinking, why have I left that space so small? A high density commercial can fit in there, by the way. So on this side, the same, but I want high density commercial in the middle. Let's do that there like that. Now it may not be perfect. I'm not looking for perfect. I'm looking for something that works. Let's do the same up here. We might be getting rid of some of the commercial zoning because it looks like I'm going to be doing too much. Get rid of those little ones. We don't want anyone on the avenues. That's where people are going to drive. Hopefully they don't build on the edges there. But my luck is they will. But we will have the shops on the inside of this avenue because it's away from the main streets, the outside. Right. And then, yeah, we'll do it on this side. Okay, so that's that done. Now we need water and power. Right. Areas that cannot be used properly. Oh yeah, we need to get the train over there. Let's bulldoze this end piece here. Doesn't matter where the train comes in, as long as it meets. So, trains. Let's go from here. Is that shift? Oh my. Why is that so wonky? It is wonky. It doesn't want to press N. That's too deep. Not the game. Let's take the guides off. That's Alt. Guides off. No. Guides are not. It's not going to turn the guides off. I don't know why. Guides off. There we go. Now, if the guide's off, it's a little bit easier. Let's come here. It should be easy. It still wants to snap. Why does it want to snap? It's too deep now. I want it to just get a bit closer there. It'll have to do. And then curve it properly. I can bulldoze this end piece actually. Let's bring it back a bit. Oops. Trains. Alright, it will work. Does it want to? Why? Ah, man. Can I do that piece? I can do that piece. It's crazy. We need this to work. What do you mean too close to an existing intersection? Let's bulldoze this tunnel. It's not going to work properly. At least we might be able to have it connect to that instead. Let's bulldoze this. Let's do that. Craziness. I need to get building game. Let's do that for now. It's a lie, game. You're lying to me. Really, game? You wanted to do that? Oh, man. I used to be so good with trains. Train tracks, laying. It doesn't want to work this time. Let's bulldoze all of this for now. See if we can get a nice straight line instead of it creating a bridge. No. At least a smaller bridge will do. It's this intersection here. Maybe we should just bring it up a bit. Or maybe we'll wait for now. What's going on there? We'll implement it later. We have to find another way. We need to get the power in first. So let's try. That's water. Power. We have to do this. How much did we spend? We spent almost nothing actually. Let's place that there. And then you on top. You there. You there. Let's keep it small. That should be enough for there. Now where are we gonna put the water and the somewhere clean? We're gonna have to keep it over here. The water and the sewage. Let me see how not that. This sewage. Let's do a road. Let's put the guides back on. If we keep it that fat. That sounds crazy, but let's keep it that fat. And we should be able to get, yeah. And we can come fill that up. And we get that in there. That one there. 2, 4, 6. Let's just keep it at 6. Now let's build another one. So if you remember, we had 2. Now if we put that there, we should be able to do the same. Aha! We can do the same and do that. Let's see if we get one more in here. No! If we move this one over a bit, let's bulldoze this then. Bulldoze. I have a plan. Let's get it. Maybe it won't work actually. But let's try it again. That was there, so if we bring that out to there. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. It will. But let's hope that we can still place another one in there. But I doubt it now. No, it's not going to let me. But you know what? It won't matter. Let's just keep it at that. Let's get all 7 in. Need a slightly larger gap. 6, 7. And now we need the water. Now we only needed 1 water. So let's keep that in the middle. Place that there to there to there. It's not overlapping with that, luckily. There. Let's keep it flat, actually. Yeah, there we go. Let's get. That'll be okay, I guess. Saving a bit of space. Now, I don't want that connecting to that. We do want it connecting further up though. Let's bulldoze this bridge and this. Where do I want that train to come along? Let's bulldoze this. Let's find a nice place for it to connect. If it can connect there, if we can get it to connect. Nah, it's too weird. But hang on. What if we start the connection here instead of the other side? There we go. Right? Is that working? That is fine. That is fine. That's almost as good as what it was before. Probably should get that a bit deeper and the tunnel a bit closer. I could do that with time, but I'm not going to. So we've done that now. We got water, we got power. Let's fast forward it. Let's get the days rolling. Let's get the people back in here. And as of right now, they're not gonna have any power or water. Crazy me. So hang on. Let's bring this back down here. It's not gonna create a bridge. You know what? Let's just keep it as is. Flat, straight. Water can come up here. Let's just do that. For now, we'll fix that later on, guys. Everyone can escape now. Everything is connected. So there shouldn't be a problem. The water's gonna have trouble though coming up all around the city. We will sort that out a bit later on. I just want to get it up and running again. A new start, so to say. Let's bulldoze all of these roads. Let's get them gone. So the way we're gonna do it is, obviously once we've got people in here, let's get rid of all of this. We don't need all of these roads. Bulldoze all of them. We do need this one. So the area is nice and clean again, free of trash, with a guy living right there. Craziness. Let's unzone that, bulldoze him. He wants to live all on his lonesome. He just moved in as well and now he's gone. So the reason I'm not building too much right now, I wanted to, but I'm not going to, is because the way this is. So we don't have enough workers. Even people commuting in, we're going to have a problem. So let these get up to medium wealth. At least we can start designing. So hopefully people from the Great Works are going to come start working here. So if we can get an avenue. Let's do a T-shaped avenue, a T-junction. No, we need to come up a little bit more. Is that, if I hold shift, that's right. All the way to the edge, that'll do. Let's have a four-way intersection there. I know what you're thinking, I probably should destroy all this and connect it up, which I might do later on. So this is gonna be, I reckon, if we get, let's check. If we get a consumer electronics factory. Now he won't fit in here. I think is it too wide? I don't think that it's too wide. But having them go up that way, sideways up here for now might work. I think it's because this is the main way in. Let's try a road. Let's just randomly get a road in one that will be wide enough to fit it in. Now if it doesn't work, we know that we can just move this avenue up a bit. It does fit. And we do need to move the avenue up just a little bit. Just a little bit longer. Sorry. Crazy. Oops, I should have pressed control. So what we want to do is we need to mark out a point. So where that is, I reckon. Where that lamppost is. So if we zoom in a bit. Why is that doing that? That should be our placement. So let's try that. where that lamppost is. That might be a bit wide, but let's just check anyway. Let's get another road going down randomly at a place that's a bit too wide. We'll figure that all out later. Aha! That is pretty much exactly where we want it. Because that way we can get what I need. So that's the right length. A bit lower maybe, but it'll do. So we want to get roads. This is what we're planning. We're planning on getting it all compressed as much as possible. If I hold shift, there we go. So yeah, this area is a bit bleh. It's a bit tight. There's a bit of wasted space. But you know what? If we can only keep one little area that's wasted, it's fine by me. Plus, we want to keep this free of pollution as much as possible because it is the water. And I'm going to sneeze, I think. Somewhere, somehow, I might sneeze. Oh, my eyes watering because of it. Oh. Oh, we're getting there. Maybe we should get a factory built. I don't think it's going to allow me to place it on this. Oh! Oh, 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 I am so sorry. Bless me. Oh. Right, hang on. Consumer electronics. See, it won't let me place it on this main road. So I need to get it exactly right. And then we can get a few up here going sideways. But we still have to do the mathematics on this, on getting... Let's make this road longer. And that was the wrong one. I do apologize. At least the FPS didn't drop. At least that was good enough. So let's get that to there. So I reckon we can get 3 or 4 factories in here. Running smoothly. And due to the fact that the people from the Great Works will be coming in, which it looks like they're doing right now. That's a lot of people coming in. We can get them all in there. So we need a fire brigade, bulldoze. Now how is the traffic around here? Because we could sneak in a fire brigade right here. Seems like a lot of people are working. Oh, no, 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 no. Get off the bulldoze. What am I doing? Yeah, we're not producing a lot, but we don't need a lot. Probably should shut half the stuff down. How are we still spending 16 grand? I know it's because we don't have a lot of people, but still 16 grand. Where's the... Yeah, where's that thing for here? It's not working on the water pumping station. We got a lot of people working in there. Crazy. It works here and there. There's an update for that. I've got to update the thing. They updated it. Right. If I could make this tunnel a little bit closer. So yeah, let me bulldoze this. Let me bulldoze the tunnel. Let's just try. Oops, wrong one. To get this tunnel. Doesn't want to. Doesn't want to. Come on. Let me zoom in then. Let's bulldoze this. I don't know what's going on now. It's crazy. Let's get this tunnel a little bit closer. Oops, I'm pressing the wrong things here. My mate's even moving. Let me see. It's the same. Okay, bulldoze the tunnel. Bulldoze that and that. Let's see if that works. Just so we can get a bit, we might be able to sneak in one more, I think. I'm on the wrong thing. I always go to parks. Let's go N. Let's see where it's going to draw the tunnel. It's not. It's going to keep it right there. Same place every time. So bulldoze this row. All I have to do is get the ground to go deep, and it's going to take up way too much time. So we'll just leave it as is, I guess. Zoom all the way out. So hang on, before we do that, we'll keep making this tunnel even longer. Bulldoze. Keep that there going down. And I have sniffles now because I sneezed. I blame the game. No. Hold shift. Let's keep that straight. Let's see. And. If we could... There was no... What happened there? I pressed bulldoze, didn't I? I had to press the M Oh man. Oops, I had it ready though. Um, and- so why won't that do it though? Just gonna have to keep it like that. It kind of sucks. I can't get it closer. I'd have to play around with it a lot and demolish all of this just to get a tunnel right here and then replan it all out. It's too much hassle for me right now, guys. Sorry about that, wasting time. But our city's growing again. It's coming up good. Let's get the first smelting factory in. I think if we get the smelting factory in here. Oh, we need garbage. That's what we need. Nice garbage. Let's place the garbage. For now, hey, we can place it here. Let's stick an incinerator on. Let's get a few garbage trucks. We don't have a big city yet. That'll do. How are we doing on power? We should have a huge excess on power. Water. We've got a huge excess on water and sewage. So yeah, hopefully people, you know, from this area come down here, go to work in this area. People from here come down here, go work up here. Same here. You know, different areas. That's the whole point of this system. Is to get them to be more direct, you know. Doing it this way creates a longer route. Still long, but it's closer than up there. So hopefully this will work. So I want to thank you guys for watching. We did a complete overhaul of our city, and I think a nice screenshot of an empty city is gonna be cool. Let's zoom in a bit more. Can't get everything in, but that'll be nice. Control C. Hopefully the air clears up a bit. People don't be sick for too long. We need to get a fire station in here somewhere. Let's see. Hang on. Before we leave. Fire station. It fits like a glove. Like a glove. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know it's a bit crazy. Let's get this. Oh, look at that. It was perfect. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to watch some more, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching so much. If you have any comments, please leave a comment, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.